Here on tonight's episode of Jeopardy, we have a special format for all you viewers. Tonight's questions are going to revolve around accounting, and more specifically, the ways that company expense their inventories. Meet our contestants, Mike and Jose.
Oh, I'm good at this stuff. I can't wait to play. This guy thinks he's gonna win? Yeah, right.
Now on to the real competition. Mike, heads or tails?
It never fails.
Hey Mike, you choose the first question. Take a look at the board.
I'll pick weighted average for 100.
Okay. What is the formula used when calculating weighted average cost of a product? If you need an example, let's say a company bought 50 products for 500 and another 10 products for 200 and sold 5 units. What would you need to do?
It's easy. The formula is total cost divided by total units times the units sold. So for your example, it would be 700 divided by 60 times 5. Let me do this math in my head. It would be $58.33.
Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised you actually got it right. All right, Jose, you're up.
Give me FIFO for $200.
True or false? FIFO makes the balance sheet closest to market value, and why?
That's easy. False. Because.
No. You see, the balance sheet is closest to market value because of FIFO, the first inventory purchased are the ones going towards the cost leaving your inventory, closest to market value. Therefore, the merchandise you report under assets is closest to market value, and that is what goes on your balance sheet. Mike, your turn.
LIFO for 100.
Compared to FIFO, LIFO gives you a blank net income?
I think it's a higher net income.
No, that's wrong. Because LIFO, the last merchandise purchased, goes towards your cost of goods sold, so your cost would be higher than if you were to use FIFO. So if your COGS, cost of goods sold, is higher based on the formula for net income, revenue minus cost of goods sold, your net income will be lower. Jose, cut it out. Pick a question.
FIFO for 100, please.
FIFO gives you the blank cost on your financial statements.
Basically just learn the answer for this. The answer is lowest because the first inventory purchased is the one that goes towards the cost.
Yeah. Okay, Mike, you're up.
Weighted average for 300.
This is a tough one. Why would a company want to use weighted average?
I think it's because it's the happy medium between LIFO and FIFO. You can gain the benefits from using FIFO or LIFO while minimizing the negative aspects of using FIFO or LIFO.
All right, that was pretty spot on. Jose, you're up.
FIFO for 300.
What would be your ending inventory cost if on January 1st the company purchased 10 units of goods for $50, on February 1st purchased 5 units of goods for $20, and on April 1st purchased 20 goods for $100? During the year, the company sold 10 goods.
120, no problem, because with FIFO, the first goods purchased goes towards the cost of goods sold, and my ending inventory would be the units from February 1st and April 1st.
Very well done, Jose. Mike, you're up.
LIFO for 200.
Which of the financial statements are closest to market value when using LIFO?
Easy, income statement.
That's correct. Jose, you're up.
LIFO for 300.
What would your inventory cost of the units sold if on January 1st the company purchased 10 units of goods for $50, on February 1st purchased 5 units of goods for $20, and on April 1st purchased 20 goods for $100? During the year, the company sold 10 goods.
$50, because with LIFO, the cost comes from the last purchased inventory. So $100 divided by 20 units is $5 per unit, and I sold 10 of them, so 5 times 10 is $50.
Now let's see who wins. Ha! It's a tie, because everyone wins when you're learning.